Well, hello there, people on the net, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 30 of my Rome Total War campaign as Parthia. In the previous episode, we pretty much spent the entire episode fighting a bunch of ridiculously huge battles over here against the I keep saying Scythians, against the Scipii. We defeated a full stack along with a whole bunch of extra units that were trying to lift my siege at Leptis Magna. They failed. I destroyed the garrison, and I destroyed the full stack, and I destroyed the other army that was reinforcing. And then they sent another army to reinforce, and we also absolutely annihilated that, which was also a pretty large army. So the military power of the Scipii has been immensely cut down, because they lost an absolute shit ton of stuff. And now they're sending this full stack over along with some other stuff. But that's nothing in comparison to what I've already killed. Our main objective here right now is to fucking punch straight through to Thapsus. Because I thought Leptis Magna was a big enough town so that we could retrain everybody. But I was wrong. So we need to go here to retrain. So my goal is now to just freaking punch straight through and kill them. Yeah, because everybody's pretty damaged over here. There is this full stack that's coming up. I don't know what he's... I kind of hope that he's going to try to besiege Leptis Magna, because then we can just sally out, shoot until we don't have any arrows anymore, get back inside, call it a draw, and then sally out again, and just keep doing that until... You need a quick save and quick load, which you could consider as cheating, but the AI does it the same. The AI does it as well. Like, I'm not allowed, normally, under normal circumstances, I'm not allowed to do it, but the AI does it all the time when I'm playing. So, you know, I feel like I should definitely be able to do it, give it right back at them. You know, if I besiege an enemy town, and the AI sallies out, and it ends up in a draw, the AI can sally out the exact same turn, even though I am not allowed to do that, but you can if you save and loads, but... Yeah, I kind of hope that they will besiege, so that I can do that, because that's the most efficient way of getting rid of them. So I think I'm going to... This guy's going to attack him, and then move out of the way, and then I hope that they'll besiege Leptis Magna.
Aye, great lord, my liege.
I could also...
Aye, great lord.
Oh, that might actually be a better idea.
My liege. Boarding, ready to sail. Ships ready. Aye, my lord. No more move.
There we go. We'll just bypass them.
Yes, mighty lord.
I'll send the spy this way. Yeah, the army is not very... This is the weakest full stack of the Scipii that we had to fight so far. Because there are no Principes in this army, there are no cavalry in this army. They're just Hastati, Velites, Town Watch, and then some mercenaries and war dogs. So, yeah, it does have a general, but, you know, it isn't... It is the least powerful army that we have seen. The least powerful full stack, that is. So, I kind of hope that they will besiege Leptis Magna here. While we bypass, and then we'll attack Thapsus straight away. We will send in the spy, maybe that'll help, and then I can maybe even auto-resolve it, so that we don't even have to fight it ourselves. So yeah, that's what I've been doing over there. In the meantime, we have been building... Oh yeah, we're building up this army here. Next turn it'll be done, because one extra Pontifex coming in, and then 2 more horse archers. And then... I'm building some ships here. And then I'll send that fleet over along to fight against the Scipii as well. Also, I've been building stables here in Egypt because I want to train cataphract camels. And these are the only huge cities that I have. And you need huge cities in order to train camels. Cataphract camels. Also, yeah, if we conquer Thapsus, we will be able to train elephants there, so that would be fantastic as well, because not only can we retrain everybody, we can equip our armies with elephants, so that's nice. And in the meantime, we're also sending in 3 armies against the Brutii. The Brutii landed this force over here. An extra full stack, but we should still be able to beat that. And 1 turn left? No, 2 turns left until the Scythians surrender. Because it's, yeah, infantry's gonna arrive in 2 turns, and it'll take 2 turns till they surrender, so, you know. Either way, in 2 turns at least, we will have our final stance against them. Alright. I'll train my assassin here. Oh wow, this guy's of Fraspa. Oh, okay. That's kind of funny. Master of Assassins. Oh, he. Oh, my faction leader has a Master of Assassins. Okay. Trusty steed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, he is campaigning here with his son, who also has a decent amount of stats. What is he? Feeling poorly. -1 command when attacking. -2 from general's hit points. That sucks. Publicly loyal. That's good. Confident in defense. That's nice. Positive is nice. Untouched by fear is also nice. Studying mathematics. Okay, so he's a decent governor too. Factionaire, of course. And being the factionaire gives this man a certain amount of power and influence regardless of his ability. Makes him difficult to assassinate. He is careless. Oh, and -1 for personal security again. Confident attacker. Confident commander. And a draughtsman. So we need to level him up a little bit, but he is getting there. And I will give him a separate army, I think, once we have beaten these guys back. I believe I've already done all the building here. Yeah. So let's go. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. And it wasn't... It may have sounded a bit sarcastic, but that wasn't sarcastic. That is indeed exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so the Scythians attack me here. Oh, we now arrive at the same situation as with the Greek city-states. If I kill all the family members... Okay, so what I need to do... I need to kill this entire army. Everything has to die, including the family member. And then need to defeat them, but not kill one of these 2 family members. One of them has to get away. Because if I kill everyone, then this will turn into rebel territory. Okay, let's go. This is an incredibly crappy army, but... Yeah, this is almost the end of the line for them, at least. Okay, my general probably has to do a bit of heavy lifting. I have... Where the hell did you come from? There's one... Mercenary horse archers! Yeah, this is an incredibly damaged army. I've got a whole bunch of mercenaries. Got some Scythian... Oh, sorry, Sarmatian mercenaries. They look pretty badass. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I'm being attacked by the army that came to lift the siege. And the reinforcing army should be from the other side. Yeah, there's the town. Okay, so the reinforcement army is coming from there. Which is the city garrison, which is the army that we have to destroy entirely. Oh, okay.
Have proved their cowardice. They have reinforcements, as if numbers mattered.
It's pretty funny how the Parthian announcer says, as if numbers mattered. And, you know, Parthia, a lot of Parthia, or at least Persia's tactic was to use just superior numbers. So yeah, it is almost the end of the line for them here. So we need to defeat this army, but we are not allowed to kill both family members. Well, we are totally allowed, but, you know, it would be better if we couldn't. If we didn't. We just need to beat it. Okay, if you could beat this general and not kill him. Okay, I want to kill the king, kind of, but... Okay. Get out. Okay, send them in. Oh, shit. There we go. It doesn't matter how many casualties we take on the mercenaries. I just need to kill the king over there. Of course, my guys rout. They're the exact same units, and my guys rout. Archer warbands. Okay, can you kill them? My Sarmatian mercenaries have the same skin as the enemy general's bodyguards, but the enemy general's bodyguard is like 10 times stronger. There we go! King is dead. We lost almost all of them, but that's okay. Okay, fire at will. Yeah, my mercenary assholes ran away. Okay, there's the other warlords. Oh shit, run! I told you to fucking... Okay, good job. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Don't chase him. Don't chase him. He must survive. Which is kind of weird because, you know, usually I want to kill them, but this time he has to survive. Okay, go after the Scythian mercenaries. Scythian mercenaries. Okay, all them are... They are also alive. Follow them. Okay, you can rest. You're winded, so take a breather. I'll hope that my Scythian mercenaries can beat their Scythian mercenaries. Oh, the general came back. Pathetic losers. You're fighting the exact same units and you managed to run away. Okay, we have superior numbers now. There we go. Good job. Okay. No, nothing order is completed, but whatever. Okay, I need you to shoot this guy so that he runs away. Try not to kill him, please. He must survive. Because if he dies, then we have a rebel town to conquer. Told you to run, by the way. Okay, he's eager. Oh, they're running away still. Okay, stop. There we go. Yeah, he survived. Okay, good. He made it out. So the faction won't be destroyed once we defeat this army and kill him. That's great. Okay, what isn't great though, we still have the most difficult unit to fight against. This guy. Scythian noble archers. These guys are freaking dangerous, so fingers crossed that we are actually going to beat them here. Okay, since they are not eager to come at me either, so I'll just wait here a bit so that my horse archers are fresh.
Units!
I'm not quite sure, but I believe that Scythian noble archers have long-range missiles. That's barbarian cavalry. Where are they? Yeah, long-range missiles. Thought so. Good morale, good stamina, Cantabrian circle. Yeah. AKA fucking dangerous. Let's see, they already start to fire now. So, you guys have to hurry up. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go, thanks. Look at how fast they are as well. I mean, yeah, I have, these are cataphracts, but still. It's unbelievable. 51. Come on. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We are losing way too many guys there. I really hope my general survives. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh shit, fuck! What the hell is that? Oh, Axemen, okay. Oh yeah, duh. It's the only infantry Scythia has. Axemen. Yeah, and of course horse, like foot archers and stuff like that, but you know. That's the only melee infantry they have, apart from peasants. Okay, yeah, kill them. I don't want them. There's quite a lot of bodyguards still. I don't want any of them to come back. Okay. The only dangerous unit is still there. The Scythian noble archers. I'm so glad that my general survived that. Okay. That should be enough. And if not, we'll only have to deal with them at the very end of the battle. Okay, they allowed themselves to get caught. Then again, I'm pretty sure that they can easily beat my mercenaries. Okay, you guys just charge. Should be fine. General, hurry up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. They did lose quite some units, though. Because they had like 60 or something. Oh, of course. Now they do run away. What a bunch of assholes. I hate them so much. Oh, there's the millisecond! Oh, I hate horse archers so much. It's ironic because I'm using them all the time, but I absolutely hate horse archers. Especially in this game, when they move the very fucking millisecond that you move as well. Oh, there we go. Now they want to fight. There we go. Kill as many as you can, because we still have to, you know, kill 85%. Oh, they came back. Perfect. Then we can cut them off from here. Oh, doesn't that suck, Scythia? Yeah, 95% is killed. Good. And then one family member survived. There we go.
Save for the few with the wit to run away. This is a crushing victory.
Okay, so in theory, both armies should be destroyed. However, one family member survived on that army, which means the faction isn't dead. I conquer the settlement, and then the faction dies anyway. Theoretically.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
There we go! Yes! Fuck you, Scythia! Exterminate those bastards. Oh my god, yes. Finally. No, don't think so. Finally! Finally have gotten rid of them. Oh my, by the fucking gods. Holy crap.
Mighty general.
Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, what a fucking satisfying picture is that. Faction destroyed Scythia. Oh. Yeah, and this is the guy that I deliberately allowed to escape. Because, you know, if I killed him, then I would have had to conquer... I would have to assault the rebel settlement. Oh, new family member in Antioch. Where are we gonna send you? Oh, I guess he can take care of the army of the faction leader when he... No, I will train a new army for you, actually. I'll train it in Egypt, because Egypt has huge cities, so...
Move out. No more moves.
You can go to Egypt. And I'm also getting the...
Sire, my liege. Forward.
There we go. Look at that.
Mighty general.
Ships ready. Out of moves, sire.
Actually, I think we'll train one more cataphracts. You can disband
Mighty general.
that one. We'll get one more cataphract in there. I'll leave a one space. That'll be for like mercenary infantry that we can train. And then the boats will have arrived. And then you can go there. Hey, we're the richest faction now. We're richer than the Julii. Resistance is futile in Campus Scythii.
I, great lord. I, great lord. I, great lord.
Okay, so... Actually, no, don't do that. Just train one, because next turn those guys will arrive. So, one turn, then you can gather everything, then you can go take 2 turns to get there, then the cataphracts will be done, hop on the boats, go there, and everything will be good.
Ships ready.
Then you disembark... Oh crap, no.
Mighty general.
Lift the siege,
Engage the enemy.
get the spy in there.
Settlement.
Oh! A legionary first, huh?
Siege.
My ears are yours. Seeing but unseen.
That is interesting. Legionary first cohort. And... Oh, the faction leader is here. Gaius the Harsh. He's a... Wow, he's a decent general, and he has mostly has a ton of influence. He's a natural born general. He's a politician. Okay, this gives him 3 commands just on his own. Politician, +2 influence. Sharp, influence, command, and management. Unstinting. This man has no hesitation in giving out money to help people, making him popular, or a soft touch. Oh, he loses management because, you know, he spends money very easily, but he gets more influence. Rods and axes. This man believes in the rightness of Roman law. Oh, this man's belief in the rightness of Roman law is unshakable, and his enforcement of it is inflexible, even harsh. Plus, oh, that's probably why he's named Gaius the Harsh. He just extremely severely punishes people all the time. 6 + 6 to law. Wow. So yeah, any unrest in the settlement is immediately gone once he... Well, no, he gets 2 unrest, but like any corruption or whatever is gone because he just adds 6 law to any settlement he's in. And he has a lot of popularity with the Senate. He was a questor once. He was an aedile once. He was a praetor once. He was a consul once, and he was a censor once. He has pretty much held every single office in the Senate, except for Pontifex Maximus. I believe that's the top one. It isn't a part of the Senate at all, but I believe in this game it's called the Pontifex Maximus. Which again, has nothing to do with the Senate, so I don't know why that is the top Senate spot, because the top Senate spot should be consul. So he was a consul once. That's pretty interesting. And he's also a cheapskate, even though he has no hesitation in giving out money. he's still a cheapskate at the same time, so that's interesting. Spending money causes men terrible pain. Yeah, that doesn't comply with this bit, but okay. And he's also financially irregular. What happened to this? Oh yeah, well, financially irregular and unstinting makes sense, but cheapskate doesn't. He's also sly. Improves chances of getting elected to senatorial offices and more popularity with the Senate, and he's the faction leader of the Scipii. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, siege.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Oh, there.
Settlement under siege, sir.
There's a Carthaginian spy here. And some other armies. Okay. And there's a Julii fleet here.
Ships ready.
You just blockade the ports. Spy leveled up. Very nice. Okay. Again, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted him to besiege Leptis Magna, because what we're going to do now is we're going to sally out, attack, shoot every single arrow that we have. That probably isn't going to kill everyone, but then we'll just go back inside the settlement, call it a draw, and then we sally out again. Which again, normally is not possible, but the AI does it to the player. So I feel like the player should also be allowed to do it against the AI. It's a bit of an exploit. It's not really a cheat, it's just an exploit. A bit of a weird game mechanic that the AI can do, but you can't do for some weird reason. Well, you can still do it, but it requires a bit of a workaround. And then in here, yeah, I will train units here soon enough, once the other family member has arrived down here. Yeah, no need to train ships from here, because that they end up in the Red Sea. I'll build a trade caravan. First I'll do all the building, and then I'll save, and then I'll do this sally out against the Scipii. Building every Mazaka. Cavalry stables, so that we don't have to go too far back for new Persian cavalry.
Sire.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, the Scipii, Brutii have like gathered all around. They've heavily defended Halicarnassus. They don't want to give it up without a fight. But that's exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, sure, let's build up the Temple to Zoroaster, get rid of some more corruption. Also, I wonder if it would be a better idea if we now replace the capital to, I don't know, Alexandria maybe? Or maybe Sinope, or Salamis. I'll check that in a second. First I'll do all the building. Then I'll check whether it is beneficial for me to change the capital, and after that we will do the sally outs against the Scipii. This settlement is barely under control, but yeah, we're building the academy here, so it should be fine once that is done. And after that's done, we will do the execution square, or secret police headquarters, which is the final level. No, that's not true. There's one more level above that, but I thought the final level was called Secret Police HQ. Oh, Secret Police Network is what it's called. Okay, that's the final level. So yeah, we'll do the Secret Police HQ after this to get even more law in, which once again will reduce corruption. But most importantly, give public order. We still have like the most basic barracks. So we can't train Hillman! Oh no! Not the mighty Hillman. Grand Bazaar gives population growth. Oh. Anyway, that is sorted. Then Frostback can't do anything. Artaxarta is busy. Kotais is busy. This guy is still on the move.
Move out. Move out.
Go send you to Sinope first.
Mighty general.
Campus Alani, nothing. Campus Sakai. We're losing a lot of money from here, but alright. I've got all the law here. I can't get any more law here right now, so... The sport is giving us a bit of money somehow. Do that. Campus Sarmatai. Yeah, we have the Maximum Temple in there, so that's nice. And an academy and a execution square. So I once again focused very heavily on the law. I guess we'll build a bazaar here. Tanais, or Tanais, or however you want to pronounce that. Execution square. More law, less corruption. Campus Scythia is super angry. We'll lower the taxes. We will repair all of this except for this one. Build that Zoroastrian shrine in there. Oh yeah, the stables are damaged, but once the stables have been repaired, we can retrain everyone. I'll also train some of them to keep garrison. Because this army just needs to go here to capture this settlement.
My liege, sire, mighty general, march.
And then we can use some of them, some of these units as well to do that. Maybe I can even, depending on what's there, I might even be able to send just this tiny force to deal with that. Oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, I defeated... Yeah, well, it was me, okay. And then another one here. He was called the Wrathful first, but now he's called the Conqueror. Expert Cavalry Commander, Superior Defender, Bloody Butcher! Oh, more bonus from looting, nice. Okay, I think I have all the settlements done. So, let's first check out how... Okay, so we're making 175,534. If we change the capital to Alexandria... No, we make less money. If we change it to Salamis... No, we also make less money. Okay. Antioch is still the best capital for our empire. Well, I could technically try out every single settlement, but, you know, I don't want to do that. Okay, so that is that. So let's save the game here. And then we sally out against the Scipii here. We're going to run outside, shoot every single arrow that we have, go back inside, and end the battle to call it a draw, and then we sally out, then we quick save, quick load, and then we do it again, until they die. That is our plan. And we're doing it because the AI is also allowed to do it. So why shouldn't I be allowed to do that? Don't do that. General... Yeah, I'll send the general out, but the cataphracts will stay inside. I'll let them sit here. No, I'll send them actually in the town center, so that they're far away from any possible velites. Okay. All of you guys, squeeze yourself through that gate. Will take a while, so I'll just triple speed. But yeah, they don't have any missile units except for a bunch of velites, so... This will be quite easy, but we don't have enough ammo, and that's why we are going to use this technique to call it a draw. Because again, the AI is allowed to do this, so why shouldn't I be allowed to do that? Okay, are they going to move in super close? Because then I can even use the towers. Also, by the way, if you just remember the huge armies that I defeated in the previous episode, and this huge army that they've sent over, and all the armies that I defeated beforehand, only for this tiny town. They've sent so many soldiers out here just for this town. Just because they don't want me to have it. Yeah, they're very cautious. It was a pretty decent general, if I remember correctly. There we go. We are in range. Just fire at whatever. It doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter because we are not going to have enough ammo to win. And that is exactly the point. Oh, hang on. They're charging with velites. Oh, now they're charging with Hastati. Oh, so where are the war dogs? Oh, back behind the general, okay. Here come the Hastati. Oh, the soundtrack is so amazing in this game. Absolutely awesome. Jeff Van Dyke, you crazy bastard. And also very cheekily working on Alien Isolation, huh? Which I discovered very recently at the end of my Alien Isolation livestream. You know, it's also creative assembly, so makes sense. But I was pleasantly surprised. I was about to say, they should send something else over, and there it is. Alright, if you run, can you catch them? Well, probably when they stop. Okay, they just they're accepting their faith right here. They're like, fuck it, we're never gonna make it out. We'll just accept our fate. Our faith. Run away! Oh, they're sending some Hastati to save them. Never fucking minds, they're lost. They're lost cause. Get out of here. And the Centurion is back there. Okay, don't get too close, because then they'll throw spears. Okay, fire at will, and get back there. Get back at it. 17% is destroyed. Okay, Town Watch and Hastati. Oh no, they're sending the entire front line over right now. Yeah. Okay, and then this guy is coming all the way in. Just like those relatives before. And we all saw how well that went. There we go. See, this is why I hate horse archers. Like, if you have a perfectly well-roman army over here, you can't do anything if you don't have cavalry. And even if you do have cavalry, you might not be able to do anything because they'll run away even faster. And use Parthian shots, and then you'll lose your light cavalry, because light cavalry is the only cavalry that might have a chance to catch up to them. And of course, they die very easily to arrows, so... Whichever way you slice it, you're just gonna lose a crap ton of men. They're sending forward the mercenaries now. Alright, so we're almost out of ammo. How much have we killed? 34%. Oh, Sandstorm is starting. Yeah, some of my archers are out of ammo. Okay, all of them are out of ammo. Get in. Let the other guys use the final arrows that he has. That they have. There we go. Everybody back inside. General 2. Everybody, again, squeeze yourselves through that tiny gate. Come on. There we go. And then we exit battle.
Fate has been whimsical today. This battle has ended in a draw.
There we go. We didn't lose anyone. They lost 1,021 men. The siege is still on. And as you can see, if I try to attack, I'm not allowed to. But again, as I said, the AI is allowed to do that. And you are allowed to do it as well. Control S, Control L. Quick save, quick loads. And there we go. And now we do it again. Again, the AI is allowed to do this against you. So I feel like I am allowed to do it against the AI. Alright, well, same thing. We are going to send in all of our horse archers. And the Pontifex are going to chill in the town center. General. Right, everybody out. And now we just do this again, and we'll do, this is by far the most like cost efficient, or well, not really cost efficient, but you know what I mean, like in terms of how many casualties I take and how many casualties the enemy takes. This is in that regard the most efficient way of solving a siege. Run outside, shoot the crap out of them, get back inside once your arrows are up, Once you're out of arrows. End the battle, call it a draw, quick save, quick load, and then do it again. Alright, there we go. Up for round 2. In the meantime, the cataphracts can move to the town center and relax. Keep the garrison, keep the citizens of Leptis Magna under control. By showing how fucking terrifying they look like with their armor on. Alright, well, again, same thing. Just fire at whatever, doesn't matter. We possibly won't win this battle either. But that doesn't matter, because we just quick save, quick load again, and then we'll do it one more time. And then the third one should be the final one if we don't win this one. Again, we would have gotten a heroic victory if we... Oh, the general's charging at us. We probably would have gotten a heroic victory if we killed the entire army in one go, but... whatever. And we already have so many heroic victories, it doesn't matter if we miss one. By doing this the smart way. Oh wow, they are charging all the way. Well, almost all the way. And of course now they're facing their backs towards us, which means extra casualties. So yeah, also, since of course I don't know if you remember, but the whole point that the reason why I started this series is because I saw a Reddit post about someone who had a lot of trouble with the Parthia campaign and they wanted some tips on how to win or how to beat back the countless armies of Egyptians that they were facing against the entire time. If you are being besieged all the time and you only have like a couple horse archers in there and you're being besieged by full stacks all the time, this is a very viable strategy. Just sally out with your horse archers, run outside, shoot the crap out of them. As you can see, they don't really know what to do. Just imagine these are Egyptians, right? Shoot the crap out of them, make sure that you use all your arrows. Once you're out of arrows, walk back inside, end the battle. The game will call it a draw. Once you get back on the campaign map, quick save, quick load, and sally out again. Which, again, it is kind of an exploit, but as I said, the AI uses this technique against you. So I feel like you are perfectly allowed to use the same tactic against the AI. Like if I besiege a city from the Scipii, they sally out and it ends up in a draw because whatever, the time runs out or whatever. Theoretically, they shouldn't be allowed to sally out in the same turn, just like I am, but they'll do it anyway. They don't give a single shit. So yeah, again, for the person, I don't know whether many people that were watching this already back in October when I started the series are still watching now, because of course there was a couple months in between of Roman war hiatus. But if any of these people of the Reddit post still watching, good strategy, very reliable strategy. And especially once you're struggling against an enemy that sends ridiculous amounts of full stacks at you and you can't keep up. This is a very, well, as I said, it's not cost effective, but I don't know what the proper word for that is, but it is one of the most efficient ways of killing your enemies. Let them besiege you and then sally out. Use all your arrows. Get back inside. Draw it. Quick save, quick load, and do it again until the entire enemy army is destroyed. Oh, they're sending in the war dogs now. Do prioritize the war dogs, please, because they are war dogs. There we go. Again, I've said this already because I have fought war dogs before in the campaign. Best time to kill war dogs is before they are released, because when you kill the handler, one handler has like at least 2, maybe 3 dogs under its command. If you kill one handler, all the dogs in his command die as well. So the best way to get rid of the war dogs is by killing them before they are released. Because again, you only need to kill one handler, and then all the dogs that the handler is holding will die automatically as well. And of course, once the war dogs are released, it is very annoying to get rid of them because you can't attack the war dogs directly. If you issue an attack order on the dogs, the soldiers will try to go towards the handlers, wherever they may be on the battle map. And that, of course, really sucks. So you had to use some... oh no, I didn't record that. That was a battle that I... Yeah, I recorded this... not this battle, but... I recorded the battle somewhere. Or, I fought the battle somewhere, I mean. I didn't record it. But I was... They sent war dogs against my cavalry, and I had to use the phalanx to get rid of them. I had to lure the war dogs into the phalanx in order to get rid of them. Which is a very roundabout way of doing it. It costs you a lot of attention. Because you have to perfectly maneuver your cavalry in a certain direction. You have to make sure that your hoplites are standing in the correct position. And all that useless crap. Okay, everybody's out of ammo. Which means... Oh, everybody back inside. General wasn't necessary this time. A 48% kills. There we go. They'll maneuver a bit faster through the gates if their target is further away. Or their destination is further away. There we go. Exit battle. Another draw.
Neither defeat nor victory are ours today. We must settle for an honorable draw.
We must settle for an honorable draw. Well, it is very honorable because look at that. Barely anything left. Right, Control S. Control L. And here we are again. Up for round 3. This should be the final one. Again, one of the most efficient ways of getting rid of people that are besieging you, especially. I don't use this technique too often because mostly I prefer to... Because it takes time, of course, you know. If I could wipe the army out entirely, like right from the beginning on the battle map or whatever, would have preferred to do that. But yeah, everybody's super damaged. I'm waiting for the to get the Thapsus. So yeah. Sometimes when the opportunity arises, I will use this technique, but if you've watched any of my other Total War videos, especially on Rome 1, where this method is by far the most efficient, I think it's been patched out in other Total Wars. But yeah, I don't use this technique very often, so... If this... Oh, how lovely. How lovely is that? I wasn't even paying attention.
Victory is sweet indeed. so decisive.
Come back, cowards! Very appropriate, General. Good job. There we go. They just ran away.
Victory!
There we go. Nice. Okay.
My lead.
The siege has been lifted.
Forward.
I'll move you there.
Sire.
There.
Forward.
To build a watchtower.
Tower.
And then get back in there. Okay. It was pretty funny though, because, well, if you watched the video, you could have seen it on the minimap, but I wasn't paying attention on the minimap. I was just talking a little bit and waiting for all my cavalry to get out, just, you know, business as usual. And then I look over and I just see the entire army running away. It was pretty fucking funny. Oh, there they are. They escaped onto the boat. Okay, sure. Yeah, of course, they had to otherwise run towards their own territory, which is freaking far away. Okay, well, I will end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the next episodes, I will actually save it on a regular Parthia save, otherwise I'm gonna get confused. In the next episodes, yeah, we still have movement here from these guys. So I guess in the next episode we are going to...
Die this day. He shall be extinguished.
There we go. Save it now that he has killed his target. In the next episode we're going to fight the Brutii probably, because we still have movement here. They have extremely heavily defended Hull and Carnassus there. They are not willing to give that up without a fight. So we are going to have to take it from them by force. So that will be interesting. Oh, actually, hang on. Before I go, I might as well just really quickly get some negotiations starting with Macedon. Okay, trade rights. Goods. Map for map. They accept. Very nice. Okay, let's not ask for an alliance straight away. Oh, here's a family member. Ooh, Royal Pikemen. Those are the best units that Macedon can train. Or at least the best infantry. Okay, so they've only captured this from Dacia. This was under siege. Okay, it's not in siege anymore. It was under siege last time, but not anymore. It's the Dacian capital. That's still Dacian. This is still Germanic. This is still Dacian. It's not in the siege, although it has been on the siege before. Okay, this, yeah, the Germanians lost that. To the Britons. Where's their capital now? There? Oh, here it is. This is their capital now. Yeah, they always lose against the Britons. I seriously don't understand what's so difficult about them. The Germanians have one of the best rosters of any barbarian faction, but they keep losing against the Britons in every campaign, not just in this campaign or whatever. And like, I've never seen a campaign where the Germanians win against the Britons. I seriously don't understand what's so difficult about the Britons. Especially as Germania, because again, as I said, they have one of the more interesting rosters and one of the better units. They've got Knights, I don't know what they're called, Knight Axemen, Knight Raider Axemen or something. Those are extremely good units. They of course have Berserkers. They have Gothic Cavalry, which is their elite cavalry. Very freaking good cavalry. And before they get Gothic Cavalry, they also get some other noble cavalry, which are very strong. They get Phalanx as one of the only... They're the only barbarian faction that has a Phalanx unit. They have... Do they have Chosen Archers? No, I don't think they do. The Burgundians have them in Barbarian Invasion, but the Germanians in this game don't, I think. Chosen Archer warbands. Yeah, the only Chosen Archers are like Forest of Warband from the Gauls. But nevertheless, they have a ridiculous amount of good units, and they keep losing against the Britons. Not that the Britons have useless units. The Britons have also pretty decent units, but the Germanians have a lot of like exceptional units or like special units that are also very good. And the Britons have a whole bunch of basic units, and they are also like decent, but like nothing really stands out with the British roster. Oh, well, that's not true. There, a couple units stand out. Hat hurlers, for example. But other than that, like almost the entire Germanic roster is very strange and unique and very strong. And the Britain roster is very basic, but they keep winning. So, you know, whatever. Maybe we should do a campaign as the Germanians one time. Anyway. I'll end it off here. So yeah, in the next episode we're probably going to fight some Brutii, because as you can clearly see, they are defending Halicarnassus with their lives. And the Brutii do not want to lose it. They do not want to lose their only foothold here in Asia Minor, but they are going to. Well, at least I hope they are going to. I'm at least going to make it very difficult for them, that's for sure. And then, so that'll happen in the next episode, and of course we will be assaulting Thapsus in the next episode, one way or another. Either the next turn with our infantry, or with maybe those guys attack me, and then we can sally out and kill them all. Anyway, I hope you Romans enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you did, subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.